Now, yes, thank you. Now we can get started. Thank you very much for reminding me. And so today we'll go through a product that I love called AG Brock. AG Brock is one of our products, the second product that the company made, and it's been in the country for about maybe a year or so, and very good results. So let me just start sharing, and then we can ask questions towards the end and share whatever testimonies that you may have on the product or any other product. So give me a minute, please. Yes, that is AG Brock. It looks like that. Very attractive package with fruits and vegetables and a main benefit. Go through the benefits. It has 7 ingredients, as you can see there. And one of them is called broccoli seeds or true brock. Then there's elderberry, in brackets, eldercraft. There's glucan beta yeaster, in brackets, estima. There's strawberries, there's camu camu, there's acai berry, and they have figs. So there are 7 ingredients in that particular product. And we are going to go through them. That's how, like, you can see the broccoli seed. The broccoli seeds come from the broccoli that you know. There's the strawberries, there's the elderberry, there's camu, there's glucan beta yeaster, there's acai berry, and those are the figs. So that is how they look like. And we'll tackle and see, we'll go through each one of them to see the benefits that they have. So the first one is this. Now, you see, of course, from a vegetable. An antioxidant has something called glucoraphanin. These are conch words, tongue twisters. But anyway, that is found in the broccoli seeds, and it's an antioxidant, extracted from the broccoli seed using natural hot water process. And it has the following benefits. Number 1, it increases your body natural resistance to oxidative stress. We'll discuss that, a little bit. Oxidative stress caused by pollutants and toxins. It protects our cells from free radicals caused by environmental pollution. It helps, a healthy inflammatory reaction. It enhances phase 2 enzyme and increases cell detoxification. So that's the information that we have for the broccoli seeds. But of course, I went down just to, do a little research so that I can share with you some more of the benefits. And the broccoli seeds, of course, come from broccoli. And these are known as the cruciferous vegetables, like the broccoli, of course, the cauliflower, the kales your sukuma wiki. And as I indicated up there, that name that is there, glucoraphanin, it contains that, and that turns into another chemical called sulforaphane, SULFORAPHAN, sulforaphane, which is an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory. Now, if you've been to my previous class, the one that we do on Thursdays, we have come to understand what are antioxidants. Those are compounds that you have in your body and you produce in your body. And of course, we need to keep taking more of those antioxidants, and they are found in our fruits and vegetables. They have the ability to increase immunity and to flush out toxins. And that's why you're seeing here that, they increase your body's natural resistance to oxidative stress. These free radicals or toxins that, we end up getting from our foods, from the air around us, the water, they cause cellular damage. And so the broccoli seeds protect your cells from that because they're antioxidants. So what are some of the benefits of having that sulforaphane? Number one, very good for the brain. It protects the brain. It enhances brain function. It increases nerve growth. You know, it can repair damage caused to the nerves, whether by injury, sorry, or aging. So it has the ability to increase the nerve growth, and it can repair the nerves. It has the ability to improve autistic behavior scores, especially, social interaction and verbal communication. Because if you notice, the children who are autistic or people who are autistic, sometimes they are limited in their, because of that condition that they have. So this has the ability to improve autistic condition scores. As we said before, it has the ability to protect the healthy cells. It targets mutated cells. It prohibits cell mutation, possibly due, of course, to the antioxidant properties. And it does that while encouraging the growth of healthy cells, reducing the risk of cancer progression. So that's another ability, that it has. It's very good for the heart. It's able to protect it against, a variety of diseases. It has a detoxifying action. So it's very good for your digestive system. And of course, as we said, it has the ability to remove toxins, including heavy metals from your body. It's very good for liver function. It neutralizes free radicals. It activates enzymes that help in the removal of toxins, including alcohol from the liver. Amazing benefits. And of course, it has the ability to maintain healthy blood sugar levels. It's a good pain reliever. It's able to, has the ability to improve your mood elevation, and it inhibits the H. pylori from flourishing, that bacteria. So it has very good properties. So next to it, there was another ingredient. I'm just giving you just a little bit more than what they've given you here, but you can go and research a bit more as well. Now we have another ingredient called the elderberry, and that's how it looks like. They're, dark colors. And it's also called the European elderberry or blackberry. And as a berry, it has the following ingredients. Berries are very rich in vitamin, the B vitamins. And as you can see, they are rich in antioxidants, meaning they're very good for flushing out your toxins. I mean, not your toxins, but toxins that are within your body. It's very high in dietary fiber. And yes, berries are very high in fiber. So that means it's sorting out your digestive system very well. It improves the body's immune system because, of course, the antioxidants. It's a good source of that acid, phenolic acid and flavonol. It's rich in, of course, vitamin C, helps to fight, viruses such as colds and flus. And it prevents the spread of the virus from spreading throughout the body. So what else is it good for? I hope we can be able to mute ourselves, please, so that we are together. Let me just mute you, Helen. Yes, so what other benefits does the elderberry have? As they said there, it's very good for viral, flu treatment. It stimulates the immune system, chemical responses, bringing relief from flu symptoms and shortening its duration. So I think that is a very good benefit, especially during this time where we are seeing this COVID. We're just having COVID around us and, there are colds all over. This would be a good thing to include in your, regimen. It's very good in fighting colds, and it reduces as well the symptoms of the common cold, and lessening, it lessens the length that you end up having that cold, and of course the severity of the cold. It's good in lowering your cholesterol levels. It maintains the good cholesterol. It reduces risk to cancer. Remember, it has antioxidants, and when you have antioxidants, your risk to cancer is minimized. So it protects your body cells from damage caused by the free radicals, because they're unstable and they can damage your cell and eventually lead to cancer. And we know when disease attacks you, it's the cells that it attacks. So really, AG Nutrition addresses the cells. Anything that they make, anything that we have from AG Nutrition is actually just, food for the cell. It targets the cell, because once you protect your cells, once your cells have immunity, then they are able to repair themselves, to restore themselves, to rejuvenate, to replicate, and to replace themselves. So another very good benefit is that it lowers risk to heart disease. It's very rich with flavonoids, and flavonoids are your dark color, the blues and blacks, and the dark reds, fruits and vegetables. And you can see from this picture that the berries are dark, almost black color. So it lowers the risk of developing heart disease. Very good for diabetic management, and it may lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. All right. So it's a good source, of course, of fiber. That means your digestive system is going to be happy. It's rich in potassium, and it provides all the necessary vitamins and minerals that you need, like vitamin A, vitamin C, B6, calcium, and iron. So those are just some of the few benefits that you get from the elderberry that is contained in the True Broc. Rather in the AG Broc. We have another ingredient called glucan beta yeast. Glucan beta yeast. And this, as you can see, is a natural yeast. The other name for it is Yeastinum, and it's an extract from the glucan beta yeast. Maybe we can mute ourselves, please. Okay, thank you for muting yourself. It is known to have a very, very strong attributes. Then one of them is boosting your heart health, regulating blood sugar levels. It stimulates the immune system, and helps the body fight off disease. And it reduces cholesterol level and the bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol. So what else is it good for? It is a type of fiber, as you've had. It's a soluble fiber which dissolves in water and forms a thick gel-like substance. And this yeast is found in, the cell walls of certain plants, or yeast, or bacteria, or fungi, or even algae. And the benefits, as you have read there, it's very good for the heart. It promotes heart health and protects, against the heart diseases. And the fiber, because we've said it is a fiber, can lower, of course, the cholesterol level, the bad cholesterol. It's very rich with antioxidants, which neutralize harmful, free radicals, thereby preventing inflammation and protecting you against chronic diseases like the heart disease. So yes, it's very good for the heart. It regulates blood sugar levels, and can reduce the fasting sugar levels, those that are associated with, with the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Yeah. So it's associated with a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Fiber is good. Of course, we've seen it stimulates the immune system. It promotes digestive, good digestive health, and will support your weight management because it is a detox, a very good detox, by the way. Now, when this beta-glucan is applied topically to a wound, it accelerates wound healing and tissue repair. So Really amazing. So you can take it orally, under the tongue. This is also taken under the tongue. And you can also apply it on a wound that is, giving you issues. Another ingredient, sorry, this color is a bit dark, but that's how it came. And these are strawberries. You can see them there. Strawberries are lovely fruits with so much benefits. And number one, let's see, they're very rich in vitamin C and magnesium, okay? And it has large amounts of, I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, folate, which is in brackets, vitamin B9 and potassium. And they are very rich as well in antioxidants, these are also, are they flavonoids? They're deep colored. So they improve, they're very good in regulating blood pressure. They improve heart health. They reduce harmful oxidation of the bad cholesterol. Excellent source of vitamin C, very, very rich in vitamin C, rich in antioxidants, which are good for you. And of course, it, decrease the risk to heart disease and cancer as well. The strawberries, these berries are really very good. So they are packed with vitamin C, fiber, and minerals. They support, as you've seen there, the heart health. They relax blood vessels, thereby lowering blood pressure. They may boost brain function. They help maintain proper function of the nervous system. They also increase cognitive function by increasing blood flow to the brain. Amazing. Very good for the skin, can protect the skin from pollutants, UV damage because of the antioxidant properties. And we've seen they're very rich in vitamin C, and vitamin C is also very good for the skin as well as your immunity. They may aid in eye care and can prevent eye conditions like dry eyes. There are people who have to buy fake tears because their eyes dry up very easily. And, they may aid in, they may help where you're having degeneration of the optic nerves, vision defects, it's an essential nutrient. The vitamin C that is contained there, of course, it's rich in vitamin C. There's no different vitamin C, but yes, that essential nutrient is very good in repairing the tissues of the eye and could prevent glaucoma. So it's very good for the eyes. And of course, it aids in managing diabetes, by ensuring that you have a low glycemic level. Those are, thereby, protecting you against type 2 diabetes. So it just maintains your sugar levels at a good level. It's very good in boosting your immunity. It will help cure the common cold, and it gives relief, may give relief to arthritis and gout. It's full of antioxidants and it's a very good detox, It helps, prevent arthritis symptoms such as degenerating muscles and tissues, And I understand, that is very painful. And it helps, let's see, what does it say there? It helps to maintain the lubricating fluid that is found in your joints, and it helps a lot with the gout as well. So it may aid in weight loss. It boosts your fat hormones, your fat burning hormones. It helps to reduce appetite. It helps you feel fuller for longer. It decreases blood sugar. And of course, good for your body weight and fat. All right. Now, something else that, struck me as very amazing is that it may help and prevent birth defects. It's a very good source of folic acid. So it's good for, pregnant women. And of course, it's also good for aiding in improving bone health. It may help fight osteoarthritis. It's very good in managing inflammation, and it improves your bone health. It's good for your digestive system. It prevents constipation. And it may even aid with improving the hair health. It helps battle hair loss. We all love having our hair. It moisturizes the hair and prevents dandruffs. And they are natural blood thinners, the strawberries. Amazing. So they're good for your, your blood. Protect you from having the clots, So they're natural blood thinners. Aha. So we move on. We have another one, another ingredient called camu camu. And camu camu is actually found from a riverside tree found in the Amazon, as you can see there. And it is a fruit. The fruit, not very common here, but anyway, they come from the Amazon, and the world is a small village, so you can actually find them around. And they have amazing benefits. Number one, it's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. So very good for inflammatory diseases. It helps stabilize blood pressure, helps to lose weight, improve blood sugar levels. Again, very rich in vitamin C. And, it supports the skin, bones, and muscles. Yeah, collagen as well. The collagen supports the skin, bones, and muscles, rich in antioxidants. So it's an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, and it has antimicrobial properties that help increase the growth of the good bacteria in your body. So that is camu camu. So just to add on, it helps with weight loss. It protects the liver against injuries and chronic diseases. It reduces inflammation. We've seen it's very rich in vitamin C, so it prevents, viral infections. Good for reducing mood swings, And women, we know sometimes in the month our moods tend to swing up and down. So this is really very good. It promotes eye health, and it's amazing. It improves sexual health as well. It prevents cognitive disorder. And of course, it has, the vitamin C, and we've read about the vitamin C, very good for the immunity system. Liver health, we've seen it treats liver injury, weight loss, and it helps to maintain healthy gut bacteria, and that helps with your digestion. So it lowers the risk of chronic diseases linked to obesity, because it will help, ensure that your digestive system is working very well. Now, it improves cognitive ability. And how does it do that? By, helping eliminate plaque buildup in the cognitive pathways caused by free radicals. That's how it improves your cognitive ability. So it prevents certain cognitive disorders. It increases focus, memory, and concentration skills. So this is also very good for people studying, because it will help you with focus. It has anti-inflammatory properties, of course. It offers pain relief and soothes inflammation. We say it has a relaxing effect on the body. That's how it manages the mood swings. So it will help, soothe mental anxiety and calm the body. It's antiviral and antibacterial. So it fends off bacteria and viral infections, including the E. coli and various sexually transmitted diseases like herpes. Some of these foods are just amazing. They're amazing. What else does it do? Because I found so many benefits. It prevents infertility. It protects the sexual organs, ensuring proper function of those organs. It tones your muscles. It's a complete healthy food. Actually, it has a blend of nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, amino acid, and organic compounds. So it's actually a superfood, So what else does it do? It will boost your metabolism. It will improve your vision. I think I said that earlier on. And it aids in digestion, of course, and regulates the activity of insulin, thereby managing conditions like diabetes. So I could go on, but time will not allow me to do all that. Aha, we have something else called acai berry, and that's how it looks like. They're blue-black, and they come from the acai palm, which again is a tree, is a palm found in the Amazon. So just to read what they've written there, they are antioxidants, as you can see, and they neutralize the effects of free radicals, targeting the cell all the time. It increases cholesterol level and decreases the bad cholesterol, has an influence, where cancer is concerned. It improves the brain function. So what else did I find? Very good for weight loss, skin care, health, heart health, digestion, energy levels, improving the immunity system, may improve the cardiovascular health. It will regulate the blood cholesterol, as you've seen there. It lowers the risk of stroke and heart attack. It may regulate the blood pressure by relaxing the blood vessels, may prevent blood clots, and it improves circulation and oxygenation. Oh, wow, why is this hard? Oxygenation of the blood. Oxygenation, may aid in weight loss, by reducing your appetite. It stops the hunger pains. It will help with the skin care, very good for the skin. It leaves you with an attractive glow. And of course, improves your digestion, can bulk up your bowel movement, making that process, regular. So it can also reduce the chances of diarrhea. As we said, it will boost your immunity because it's very rich with, the antioxidant, to boost your energy levels. It aids in combating fatigue and mental exhaustion. They say it also has the ability to increase blood circulation through the body, which may help people with erectile dysfunction and lack of sexual stamina. So it's very good for the sexual organs as well. It may delay premature aging, very rich in vitamin C, and again, good for the mind, promote wound healing. It expedites that wound healing, and it improves metabolism. So that is acai berry. Many, many benefits. Okay, so we have figs here. And figs are found in the Mediterranean, like countries like the Middle East and the Western Asia. They're amazing fruits. Yes, so you can see where they are found, but of course now you find them everywhere. And they look like that. You can see them with a red flesh inside and purplish sort of skin. They help promote digestive health, decreasing constipation, of course, and serving as a prebiotic, improves blood pressure and blood fat levels, improves, of course, the vascular health and decreases your risk to heart disease, helps manage sugar levels. As you can see, all of these, they tend to have similar benefits, has anti-cancer properties, and improves the skin. So this is an amazing product. What else did I find? I'll just add on to what is there. Can prevent constipation and diarrhea because they're rich in fiber. They rich in prebiotics, as they indicated there, which feed the healthy bacteria into your gut. Of course, we've seen they lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, bowel cancer, and they promote healthy bowel movement. That is something you will experience. It's a very good detox. Very good for bones. They are rich in calcium and potassium. They improve in blood pressure, as you've seen. Where the bones are concerned, they improve bone density and decrease the breakdown of bones. They get rid of free radicals that block the coronary arteries and cause coronary heart disease. Very good for your cholesterol, prevent colon cancer, cures anemia. They are high, they improve, your hemoglobin levels. They lower sugar levels, so they regulate your blood glucose level. And they say that they are able to, contains elements that help prevent postmenopausal breast cancer, cancer that comes at that time. They prevent hypertension, increase sexual stamina, just like the acai berry. They treat asthma, reduce throat pain. It's a natural cure for tonsillitis, and prevent retina damage. What else? They improve the liver health. It's a natural laxative. Treats piles and keeps insomnia at bay. This is AG Brock, an amazing, amazing product. Very good for the lungs, the ENT, and your digestive system. We say, in short, it has the combination of true Brock and elder craft technology with all those 8 ingredients I've talked about, and together they boost your immunity, they strengthen it, they enhance it, they restore it. So we are saying, in short, that AG Brock is an immune booster and a detox with amazing properties that help your body fight, all manner of conditions. And we take it just like AG Sarah. It is taken, you can take it 1 to 2, let me just stop sharing that so that you can see me. You can take 1 to 2 sachets. This is how it looks like. It looks like that. That's the packaging. Very attractive. I love it. And that's the back of it. So that's AG Brock with all the 8 ingredients. And this is how it looks like inside. It has 14 sachets. It looks like that look like this. 14 sachets in each box. You take 1 to 2 sachets a day, and you take it just like AG Sarah. The contents inside here are just about a teaspoon. It tastes sweet because, of course, it comes from the fruits, but it's a natural sugar, and it's packed according to your daily requirement, of course. Actually, it's 3,000 milligrams, just like the AG Sarah. And you just take it exactly the same way. So you pour the contents in your mouth, under your tongue, and you give it 20 minutes, even 30, and let it just dissolve, let it just be assimilated down the blood, down the, under your tongue, and it goes to the bloodstream, and then the heart does its work. It pumps it all over the place, and the benefits are amazing. So after a short while, you can take a glass of water, and of course, just like AG Sarah, give yourself a few other minutes and you can have your breakfast. Please ensure that you continue with your medication. Don't stop taking your medication. This is just food, as you've heard. I'm just talking about food. It is just food. So this is AG Brock, one of our very, very good products that has all those benefits, and it's made for everybody. I have taken it and I have very good benefits. It has helped me with my allergies. I tend to have allergies a lot. Very good for the digestive system and arthritis. The benefits are amazing. And we'll share with other people just how good the testimonies are. I mean, the product is. I can see we have about 9 minutes to get to 9 o'clock. So I think I won't go through the next product. I would like us to take this opportunity to share the testimonies, because I'm not sure, unless you want us to take, the next product was going to be AG Mex. It has 2 ingredients. I don't know whether I should go through them. I'm not very sure. Maybe you can let me know. Would you like us to go through AG Mex as well? And then we have the testimonies at the end, or we just have the testimonies right now? Can someone answer me? Hello?
Give us the testimonies.
Ah, great. Okay, fine. Let's go to the testimonies. Yes. So this is an open forum. It's open for all of us. We can share testimonies on AG Brock or any other product that we have in AG Nutrition. We have about 7 products. We have AG Brock, we have AG Sarah, we have AG Fibery, we have AG Rosie, we have AG Mex, we have butterscotch coffee. Have I missed anything else? And of course, we have the skincare. And could I have missed another one? I think yeah, just about that. So the floor is open. I want to give the opportunity to somebody else to say something about the experience of about our products. Have you used AG Brock? Have you used any other product? What are your what did you feel? You know, what's your testimony like? Please, you're free to share. I want to give the opportunity to somebody else. Karibuni sana. Aha. Karibuni, who is going to share? I don't want to have to call out somebody, but maybe we can share. For me, I have used, sorry, I'm muting you unless you're ready to speak. If you are ready to speak, please just go right ahead. For me, I've used quite a number of these products and I have had amazing benefits. The AG Sarah really sorted out my insomnia. I had suffered for quite a number of years from insomnia, among many other conditions. I used to sleep about 3 to 4 hours in a night, and even then, it wasn't deep sleep. And that really used to, you know, it brought about many other conditions. And when I started taking AG Sarah, the first night, I remember I didn't know that I had slept so well, but in the morning, my husband was telling me, you know, you are snoring. And of course, I refused. I don't snore, according to me. And he waited the next night and he recorded me. And so the next day he puts it on and he's asking, who do you think that is? And I'm like, wow, I don't know. I could tell whoever that person was very deeply asleep. And he told me that was me. In fact, he thought I was having a problem. But I realized that probably my body just needed to rest because I hadn't slept for years. And when you don't sleep, honestly, I think one will not live for very long and you'll get all manner of conditions. So yes, I have taken AG Sarah. It has helped me so much with nerves. My nerves, I used to have lots of pain. It helped me with my digestion, my eyesight, as I keep saying, has really improved. And my allergies, the allergies that I have lived with from childhood, I am just mesmerized because I don't wake up with, you know, the runny nose, the stuffed nose and having just this sick feeling all the time. And my evenings are also very okay. So yeah, the benefits are many. I don't want to monopolize the conversation. I really want to give the opportunity to somebody else. So let's share. Please, let's share. Karibuni. And thank you, Winnie. I saw the I'll take note of that next time. Thank you, Winnie. Who else can share? I don't want to pinpoint someone. Some people, I know some people, but some I don't know. So, Karibu.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Isaac.
Hi. Fine.
Good. Thank you, Isaac.
I'm still somewhere out, but I said I'll just listen to the very other good benefits of other products.
Yes, thank you.
Also, a happy member of AG, AG Nutrition, and personally I've used AG Sarah. I've used one of our coffees, not the Max. I'm still waiting to use the Max. I've used the Brock, and it's an amazing product. Like today, I actually met two different people, and they told
Yes.
me that there's something about my skin, or rather, it looks like I'm growing younger by the day.
Yes.
And it's very true that AG will actually make your skin look very young. It will brighten up. I'm just from I'm from a class. In the morning, I did a Zumba class. For those who don't know what I do, I'm actually a fitness instructor by profession. And I did a morning class, 8:30 and 9:30 in the morning. Went around and did quite a few things during the day. And went back again at the same spot and did another class 6 to 7 somewhere around Karen. Somebody who has always been coming for my class said that she's realized my energy levels are always up somewhere. And I said I give it to AG products because she also couldn't believe, but when she tried, she said, wow, it is really something. So I can for sure say that the products work in so many different areas. And for those who haven't tried, please come in and just find out this good feel that one has once you've been able to use any of the products, because it just gives you that feel of full life, feeling healthy, feeling energetic, feeling good, and the benefits are just amazing. Amazing. That's what I would say.
Thank you so much, Isaac. Thank you very much for that testimony. Thank you. Someone else can share? That's amazing. Yes, it's very good for the skin. You know, the AG-Sera, the AG-Brock, all those antioxidants, flushing out your toxins. It will show on your skin because how you are on the inside will reflect on your skin. So yes, that is something that everyone will keep telling you about, that your skin is glowing. Someone else, please, can share?
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Karibu, Patricia.
Hi, my name is Patricia. I want to share my testimony on AG Rose. I took AG Rose and I've never had issues with hormonal imbalance. I don't know whether it's because I've been taking AG-Sera for a long time, but I decided to just try AG Rose. And what I noticed about AG Rose is that it has started sorting out my alopecia issues. Alopecia is a condition where your scalp starts losing hair. Actually, you notice like it looks like a scar, like a burn, and that place actually hair doesn't grow. So maybe you can see I have very long locks, and I've always had a problem with my hairline. But as you can see, there are these small dreads that have started growing on my hairline.
We can see that.
And the places, and even where there is no hair, you can see it is kidogo inaanza kumea. It doesn't look like a scar like before. So that is my testimony on AG Rose. And the other thing I notice, it clears things like UTIs very fast. Like when I feel like I'm sensing there's that feeling of I have a UTI, just 1 or 2 sachets, the feeling goes. But by the time you finish the whole box, you find that that problem doesn't come back again. I've also used AG-Brock and the AG-Sera, Agibroke, I used it. The first time I used it, I really didn't feel much change. I guess because I was healthy after taking Agisera for long. But a month ago, I really got a very bad homa because I was traveling from one town to another. Actually, I traveled from Nairobi to Mombasa, Mombasa to Nairobi, and Nairobi to Kisii. So I got a very bad cold. I could feel like I have a chest infection. You know that one of you breathe in, you feel like your chest is paining. And like I have tonsils. My eyes were tearing. Yeah, I was just feeling sick. So when I came back from all those safaris, that very day I ordered for Agibroke. And I even had to pay for a boda boda to drop it home. Taking the first sachet, I'm telling you, in 2 hours time, my nose had unblocked. That pain I was feeling on my trachea, the throat, the chest, it had started disappearing. And I finished a whole box, and now the homa didn't come back again. So these are very good products, and I would highly recommend to anyone to try them. All our products are good, so if you can, just try them, even if it's one by one, not all of them at a go. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you very much. Yes, somebody else? We can maybe have 1 or 2 more people, and then we can probably call it an evening. Who else has something to share or a question? You're free to share and ask. Maybe 1 or 2 people so that we don't overrun the time. Karibu. Hi, Grace.
Hi. I needed to be sure it is me. You are telling me Karibu.
Karibu sana. Karibu.
So I don't take somebody's chance. Yes.
Oh, it's okay. Karibu.
Yes, I can share about Agicera. Most. The reason why I started using Agicera for myself is I had arthritis, and I was suffering a lot because of the side effects of the drugs.
Yes, Grace. Your network. Oh, dear me.
Sorry, I don't know whether it is me who got disconnected.
Yeah, it was you, but it's okay. Continue, please.
Oh, it was, now I'm back. All right.
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I had taken medicines for so long, and because I had talked to Lucy and she had talked about Agicera, I decided why not just give it a try. So I decided to start using Agicera, and since I started using Agicera, I stopped taking the medications 1 week after, and I have never had needed to use the drugs after that. And so that is how I found it so amazing, because I must say many of us, I would say I'm from a health background, and many of us don't give, we don't listen to testimonies about supplements and all that. We always assume it's a way of making money. So out of my own desperation, I decided to give it a try. And yes, now I know it works. So if I meet anybody who is suffering, and it has sorted so many other issues other than just, I was taking because of arthritis, but I also had those allergy issues. Every morning or every evening I had to take cetirizine because of, I wake up, I sneeze for 1 hour. And since I started taking Agicera, I have not bought any other cetirizines for myself in the house. I didn't know it has that until now Lucy has mentioned, and I really didn't think it was because of Agicera. I just assumed it's the lady who cleans who has been doing a thorough job, so there is no dust in the house. So I am amazed. Yeah, no, yes, actually, you're not wrong. She's doing, because I kept complaining of sneezing, so I was assuming the cleaning was not being done. So now I thought, oh, now she's doing a good job. So I know that AG Sarah could have, must have played a role in it. I've used AG Sarah. So when I shared with friends, and I had a friend who had swollen, who had arthritis, as I think was gouty, because even there was a lot of swelling in the joints. And she started using, and the amazing thing is that the swelling disappeared, the pain disappeared. And the other day she told me she doesn't want to stay without AG Sarah because she has never felt the kind of energy like she feels these days when she's using AG Sarah. I've also used AG Sarah with people known to me who have been on chemotherapy. And what is amazing, the most amazing thing is that I did not witness any of those side effects, the hair loss, the skin, the fall, the drop in the HB and all that comes with with the use of chemotherapy. And I want to believe it is because they have been on AG Sarah. So I started them on AG Sarah when they were started on treatment. Okay, after a while, and I am always amazed when we go for lab tests and all the parameters are within normal. After taking chemo for a long time, I don't see they have energy, they look healthy. You wouldn't even tell they are taking chemo. So for me, I know this AG Sarah, there's something it is doing to the body. It is nutrition. That's the beauty about it, that it is not the chemicals that we take in the drugs, it is nutrition. So even when you're taking the other medication, it is doing something to cleanse the body and maintain the normal cell. So that's my testimony about AG Sarah. So I just started, I bought a packet of AG Block. I want to experience AG Block, and yes, thank you.
Wow, Grace. Thank you so much, Grace. That's an amazing testimony. We learn every day, we learn something, even from those testimonies. Even for me, who is here presenting, I learned so much, because you cannot experience everything, but when others tell you what they have gone through and the benefits they are seeing, you keep learning. And I'm so happy that people are really benefiting from these products. Thank you very much. Thank you. Maybe one last small testimony, and then we can call it an evening. Karibu sana. I can give a chance to one more person, or I see someone has unmuted themselves. Maureen, would you like to say something, or that is by mistake?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, so that was by mistake. Okay, fine. So if there is nothing else or nobody else wants to share, maybe it would be nice to end at this point, but take what you have learned from here and share the benefits that you've had. Try the product yourself if you haven't tried it before. Come in even as a member just to be able to buy for yourself the product, because it is cheaper for you when you're a member, and you get to learn so much that you wouldn't if you really were not a member. There's a lot of information that is flowing within us, and the groups that we have that can really help you. So it's always to your benefit when you're a member. So I'll encourage everyone here who has come here, if you're a guest, please go back to the person who invited you, and they'll show you how you can become a member and how you can purchase for yourself AG Block and all the others. We shall meet again here next week on Tuesday. We have presentation, and you can invite your guests. You can also come again, even if you're a guest. Keep attending until you feel comfortable with what we are telling you. Do your own research. Go to our website, www.agnutritioninternational.com, and just, go through the information there. Go on YouTube and check out AG Sarah testimonies. You're going to find lots of them, from, arthritis, as you've heard Gracing and everybody else saying, all the way to even people who now have, a child and they couldn't before. There's so much. Food has lots of benefits. So I want to thank you for making the time to be here. Please remember that on 23rd of July, we shall be having the launch of AG Nutrition. It will be held at the All Saints Cathedral Auditorium. There's an auditorium there, and we shall be having the founders of the company coming here to launch this company to Africa. They chose Kenya because we are doing good business. And just thank you for making the time to be here, for spending this 1 hour or so with me. So may God bless you, and I hope to see you next time. Good night.